Today I'm meeting with Carolyn Smith Bryant, features editor for Sophisticated Living Nashville, a magazine that captures the best in culture, design, and refined Southern living. Carolyn also happens to be part of one of country music's most legendary families. We'll explore her passion for storytelling, hear about her family's legacy, and tour a charming Airbnb in Columbia, Tennessee, named after a timeless song written by her infamous in-laws, Nashville's first professional songwriters, Boudleaux and Felice Bryant. From American Dream TV, I'm your host, Rebecca Norris DiNapoli. Carolyn, Sophisticated Living is such a beautiful publication, elegant, thoughtful, and truly in tune with the greater Nashville area. So what drew you to your role as the features editor?
I have always loved to write. Since the time I was a little kid, I had my own byline in my hometown newspaper. So it's exciting to once again be writing in this format, but the title of the magazine is Sophisticated Living Nashville's Finest. And what I find finest as a transplant to Nashville from New York is its people. And so as features editor, I get to plunk friends of mine on the cover and bring their stories to our readership. It's very, very exciting.
Before stepping into this editorial work, you spent time in front of the camera, and I've seen some of those pictures, which is amazing. You used to be a model, right?
I was, and I was a reporter for Reuters News and all sorts of other in front of the camera type roles.
You married into one of the most iconic songwriting families in American music. Your husband's parents wrote Rocky Top, truly amazing. I mean, really? Rocky Top. So tell me a little bit about the Bryant legacy.
Well, I like to start by saying that I married into somebody who also worked extremely hard supporting writers in and of his own career. My husband, Del, supported something like 600,000 BMI affiliates. He was the president and CEO of BMI. So since the time he was setting the table for when his mother would serve her spaghetti dinner, and the father would pitch the songs. He's been supporting, realizing that the arts need supporters and nurturing, and he's been supporting the songwriters ever since. But he came to that with a real knowledge of what songwriters need. And they need to stay in the creative so that they do what they do best, and they need people that advocate for them, whether it's on the Hill or it's with users of music. So yeah, I'm very proud to be a part of the Bryant legacy. They're husband and wife. They fell in love 5 days. They fell in love instantly, but they married 5 days after they met. And they're Nashville's first professional songwriters and known for helping to usher in the rock and roll era. So. Yeah, I'm very proud of my in-laws and my husband.
And you've honored their legacy in a beautiful and a personal way through this Airbnb. All I Have to Do Is Dream is the name of it, right? That's correct. Where we're filming today. So what inspired this space?
Well, I wanted everyone that stepped into this rooftop loft to feel like it's a dreamy place. So I spent a lot of time trying to create a sensory experience for our guests so that they would feel the luxury, even if it wasn't registering on some level. Another level it was, for example, the best linens, the best mattress, even the padding under the carpets is the most luxurious, so that everything about it would make them come here and go, oh, I don't want to leave, and I'm booking again. And so it was really quite fun to just create that dreamy directive.
Right. So tell me some of your favorite places.
Oh, there's so many wonderful places. First, I have to say that Mike Wolf of American Pickers was the impetus for us to open this Airbnb and create the space below, which is retail level. Because he moves into a town that he believes in, and he creates a legacy heritage tourism experience for all, and he's very into preservation of buildings and renovations so that small businesses can come in and have beautiful spaces and realize their dreams. So he's got the only other Airbnb on this square, and it's right over there. But I love the fact that, you know, we have wonderful small businesses. We've got a great ice cream store down the way. We should try it later. Muletown, it's Hattie Jane's. We've got Muletown Coffee. We've got steakhouses and wine bars and cigar bars and breweries and a great kids store and a flag store and a wonderful family-owned health food, like the old-fashioned health food type store. Home goods, Smith & York. I decorated this loft, shopping locally, which I think is really important. I wanted to reflect the community and shop locally, so Smith & York, and they have a great kitchen store called Gather. I mean, I could go on and on.
From editorial features to music to hospitality, it's clear you're creating experiences that honor the past and inspire the present. So thank you, Carolyn, for taking the time with me today and sharing your beautiful story.
Thank you so much. Thank you for being here.
From the melodies of Love Hurts, Rocky Top, and All I Have to Do Is Dream to the pages of Sophisticated Living, Carolyn Smith Bryant weaves together legacy, creativity, and style. Whether you're booking a weekend getaway in Columbia, Tennessee, or discovering Nashville's most inspiring voices, her story reminds us that the most beautiful lives are the ones lived with meaning. From American Dream TV, I'm Rebecca Norris DiNapoli. See you next time.
Bye-bye, my love. Goodbye. Bye-bye, my love.